Prime Minister Sharif, Deputy Prime Minister Dar, ministers, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Assalamu alaikum. امریکہ کے قومی دن کے تقریب میں آپ سب کو خوش آمدید کہتے ہوئے مجھے بہت خوشی ہو رہی ہے۔ On behalf of the government and the people of the United States of America, I'm delighted to welcome you to the celebration of the 249th anniversary of the United States Declaration of Independence. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and a special welcome to our guest of honor, Prime Minister Sharif, and to all our distinguished Pakistani friends and partners. We're honored by your presence. As many of you know, this is my second diplomatic assignment in Islamabad. I served here earlier in my career, and much of what makes Pakistan extraordinary remains unchanged. The warmth of its people, the hospitality of its culture, the roar of a cricket stadium, and the way Pakistani fashion marries centuries-old craftsmanship with remarkable beauty and cutting-edge design. At the same time, I've witnessed tremendous growth in the depth and dynamism of our relationship. When I arrived back in Islamabad last August, I could not have imagined the incredible bonds of friendship and partnership that I've experienced here. I'm honored and grateful to be back, and proud and excited to stand alongside Pakistan's leadership and people as we look ahead. 249 years ago, Thomas Jefferson penned the words that forever changed the course of history. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. That bold declaration launched a journey, a promise, that American people have strived to fulfill ever since. At its core, the 4th of July is not just a celebration of independence. It is a reaffirmation of enduring values: liberty, equality, self-government, and the pursuit of happiness. These values continue to guide us, and they form the bedrock of our global partnerships, including with Pakistan. These values that our people and society share. The United States was among the first nations to recognize Pakistan's independence. Since 1947, our relationship has grown from friendship to partnership, grounded in our shared belief that life, liberty, and opportunity should be within reach for all. Over the last 78 years, the United States and Pakistan have worked side by side to bring these ideals to life. Whether working together in hospitals and clinics, or innovating in classrooms and research labs, supporting Pakistani farmers and business incubators, or supporting communities rebuilding after natural disasters, we have stood together through the good times and the bad. Through tireless efforts of incredible development and assistance colleagues and our government and implementing partners, the United States and Pakistan have collaborated to improve access to education for millions of children, strengthened health systems, improved food security, prevented disease, built critical infrastructure, boosted farmers' yields, and helped entrepreneurs launch and grow their businesses. As we incorporate our international development assistance programming and the U.S. Agency for International Development into the State Department, I want to take a moment to reflect on the lasting difference our USAID colleagues have made in Pakistan through work that stretches back to the earliest days of Pakistan's independence. The partnerships this team has forged have saved lives, helped people meet their most basic needs, and empowered communities to build better futures. That legacy will have a positive and long-lasting impact on Pakistan's future. Please join me in honoring our colleagues for their dedication and distinguished service. Our security and defense cooperation has long been a pillar of our partnership. For decades, our militaries have trained together, operated together, and stood together to address shared threats, from terrorism to regional instability. American and Pakistani officers have graduated side by side from military institutions, strengthened by a deep mutual respect and a shared commitment to professional excellence. Through joint exercises, capacity building programs, and military education exchanges, we've improved not only the security of our own nations, but the safety of the wider region. Whether in responding to natural disasters or countering violent extremism, we've built a relationship of trust, honor, and integrity that continues to protect and save lives. I want to acknowledge and thank our US and Pakistani military officials for your dedication, sacrifice, and shared mission to make both our countries safer, a legacy we deeply honor. Please join me in applauding their exceptional service and unwavering commitment to peace and security. This year has shown what's possible when our nations work together in trust and good faith. Just months ago, Pakistan's apprehension and extradition of the ISIS-K terrorists responsible for the Abbey Gate attack in Afghanistan that killed 13 US service members and 160 civilians marked a major milestone in our counterterrorism cooperation. And that cooperation has continued to reap great dividends. Thanks to the leadership and resolve of Pakistan's military and security authorities, terrorists are being brought to justice. As President Trump noted in his March address to the US Congress, the bravery and wisdom of Pakistan's leadership has made both our nations more secure. Economically, we're charting new territory together. Recently, the Pakistan Critical Minerals Investment Forum brought US and Pakistani leaders together around a shared vision of sustainable growth and industrial innovation. It was an impressive display of how our partnership can power prosperity. I'm personally thrilled about our joint investments in cryptocurrency and digital markets, and I commend Pakistan's outstanding leadership in charting new paths in innovation, technology, and the digital space. Diplomatically, our collaboration helped broker a ceasefire between Pakistan and India, a reminder that when we stand together, even persistent tensions can find a path to peace. I want to echo President Trump's deep appreciation to Prime Minister Sharif and to Chief of Army Staff Field Marshal Munir for their leadership and commitment in choosing the path of peace. Your vision is transformative and is elevating our relationship to new heights. Together, we will take the US-Pakistan relationship into new frontiers, spanning security, trade, culture, cricket, education, and much more. The sky is the limit.
And hockey.
And hockey. As we look to the horizon, I see immense potential. The United States is committed to supporting Pakistan's success through trade, investment, innovation, sports, fashion, culture, and so much more. We believe in bringing the best of America to Pakistan, our world-class technology, our entrepreneurial spirit, our academic and research excellence. The United States believes in empowering people and opening markets, in building digital bridges, exploring emerging technologies, and contributing to a thriving market environment that welcomes US goods and services, investment, and development that enhances the prosperity of both our nations and our citizens. Together, we can ensure that the next chapter of our partnership is one of mutual strength, stability, and prosperity, shared goals and shared opportunities. Tonight, we also celebrate a uniquely American tradition with a country western twist, if you noticed. From big skies to bold dreams, cowboy boots to backyard barbecues, our celebration tonight honors the frontier spirit that helped shape the United States of America. One of adventure, resilience, and boundless possibility. Tonight, I'm thrilled that partners from every walk of life are here. Champion cricketers, famous fashion designers and artists, inspiring thought leaders, influencers, journalists, musicians, business gurus, and visionary leaders. It's been my honor to meet you and spend time with many of you, whether in your homes or offices, or cheering in cricket stadiums. I cannot wait for more opportunities to collaborate and bring our worlds together. Of course, no celebration would be complete without food. And tonight's wouldn't be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. Thank you for helping us share a taste of America with Islamabad. From hamburger sliders to peach cobbler, tonight's menu highlights the comfort and creativity of American culture. Each dish is a nod to our culinary traditions, including the backyard barbecue, adding warmth, flavor, and authentic sense of our traditional American Independence Day gatherings of friends and families to this special evening. Just as food brings people together, so does music. And I hope you enjoy tonight's performance by the preeminent U.S. Air Force Band. Thank you to the band for bringing Americana to Islamabad. There they are back there. And a heartfelt thanks as well to our organizing committee. This celebration reflects months of behind-the-scenes planning, multiple date changes, and very long hours. And to our entire mission community, especially those spending July 4th far away from loved ones, your service and dedication are tremendously valued and appreciated. Thank you for the extraordinary work you do every day to proudly represent the United States of America. In closing, we stand here tonight not just to mark a holiday, but to celebrate the friendship and partnership between the United States and Pakistan. Our friendship between two nations that believe in charting bold paths and rising together to share challenges. To borrow another phrase from President Trump, our relationship is great and the best is yet to come. Thank you, Prime Minister Sharif, and to all our dear Pakistani friends and colleagues for celebrating with us tonight, and for opening your homes and your hearts to us Americans. Thank you to all our friends in attendance for celebrating with us tonight. Happy Independence Day. May the United States and Pakistan continue to thrive. God bless Pakistan, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.